Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mike, and thanks for jumping on here with me today. Hey, did you know that the failure rate in this industry is just shocking? Have you noticed that? Like, what do I mean? I mean, 87% of new licensees will fail out of the business within 24 months. The average agent in the Atlanta market this year is going to sell about 3.1 homes, and they're going to take home less than $30,000. Like, who went to all the trouble to get into the real estate business, to get your license, to fail out within 2 years, or to make less than $30,000? Was that your goal when you got your real estate license? Was to make like $27,000 this year? Why? What's going on here? Why are these numbers so bad? And by the way, these are averages, which by definition means more than half the people, it's a lot worse. That's actually kind of depressing for the first day back this week. What the hell is going on here? Well, in thinking about this last night, I put together what I call my top 8 reasons why I think this is going on. And I want to share them with you this week, 2 a day. They're in no particular order. I haven't ranked them in order of importance, just kind of how they occurred to me. And the first one that's on my list is they're interested, but not committed. They're interested, but not committed. They wouldn't mind if it happens to them. I mean, I might be interested in winning the lottery, but I'm not committed because I stopped and bought one ticket when I was filling up my gas tank. Am I committed to winning the lottery? Of course not. You know when else that applies to me in my life? When I went to college. I did. Was I interested in going to college and getting an education and a degree? I was interested in it. I wasn't committed. And as a result, you would call me maybe a mediocre or maybe a less than mediocre student. I was interested, I just wasn't committed. That's taken its shape in other forms in my life too. How about you? How about like weight loss or fitness? Yeah, when I was interested, it'd be nice. I wouldn't mind losing some weight. I didn't. And when I became committed to it, it was really important to me. This is a focal point. Then I did. Before that, I was interested, but not committed. How about you? Can you think of times or areas in your life where you've been interested, wouldn't mind if it happened? That'd be nice. I'll dabble at it. But you've lacked the commitment to actually make it a priority and make it happen? Sure, I think we all have, and that's what happens to a lot of people that enter our industry. I'm interested. It'd be nice. Doesn't look that hard. Minute they find out it's hard, oh, I don't do hard. I mean, I was interested until I found out about how hard it is, and I'm not doing those things that make me feel uncomfortable, that require me to be highly disciplined and consistent. Why? I wasn't that into it from the beginning. It was just going to try it and see if it was as easy as it looked, and that, it just looks like real estate agents make a lot of money and don't have to do anything. And if that turns out to be true, then that's great. The second that it doesn't turn out to be true, I was never that committed in the first place. Number 2 on my list, they have no strategy. They have no strategy. They're just playing bumper cars. They're just hoping to bump into people that might want to buy or sell. They're just hoping that they know enough people that are going to move this year. They're just hoping, and hope's not a strategy, right? Right. They have no strategy. They lack a defined targeted audience, a specific group of people, a niche, an area of focus, whatever you want to call it. And because they lack that, they lack a strategy. Because they lack the targeted audience, the areas of focus, then when they woke up this morning, well, the truth is, they probably haven't woken up yet. But when they eventually get up and get going today, they won't know what to do. Why? They don't know who they're trying to do it to. So it's really hard to form an appropriate message and plan of action if you don't know who you're trying to attract. So they just don't. They just play bumper cars. Well, my sphere, people just refer me business. Right. That ain't going nowhere. Right. That's the problem. They lack a strategy. Folks, there's 6 other reasons why I think the failure rate in this industry is so horrific. I'm just hoping that some of this resonates with you and you won't let it happen to yourself. And the way that you're going to keep that from allowing to happen to yourself is you just going to go out there and you're going to make it happen for yourself today.